No mai haere mai ki Nelson. Hello and a warm welcome to Trafalgar Park, second round of the Whareapama Cup Championship for these two provinces. Tasman hosting Taranaki in the amber and black, Tasman in the red and blue, and Sayatanga gets us underway. It's going to be difficult in these types of conditions with ball control, and immediately they've lost it forward.
You know, we spoke about it earlier, the conditions, it will be the best team who are able to adjust to these conditions.
Here in the region, and that's a nice stable set piece. Hannah Kelly gets it out to Sayatanga, now the dummy from Tofa. They'll need to stand a little bit closer, I think, the backs with the wet ball that they have, but now in the hands of Dixon, Chloe Dixon. They get it out to where Solomona is on that left wing, and a nice run. 6 short, good start here from the home side. Sayatanga gives it to Silcock, she offloads as well to Garnett. Fourth phase. Then they've got a penalty advantage, but that's a nice run from Solomona down that left wing.
It's also, you could see what Tasman are trying to do. They're trying to run it up in a little bit of phases, stretching the defense of Taranaki out to the left edge and trying to get the ball back out wide.
Tamara Silcock taps and goes, gives it straight to Tui Tupo. The pick, and they'll try and score from this set piece here. Needs players in behind. They were doing plenty of this in the warm-up, where the Tasman forwards getting themselves ready for this type of encounter. Again, it's with the forwards. Great defence again. You can even see Kaylee Simpson in there in jersey 13 making a tackle. The pick and go again. This time, Lupe Tuu. Big scrum here. Tasman put a little bit of heat on, but Kelly clears it. Running ball, Sayatanga drops it off short, and Solomona was looking for the ball and got a shoulder of the opposition instead. And Taranaki now with a chance to clear the ball. It's passed out by Simpson. They're going to run the ball, Taranaki. Boy, this is high risk and reward. Holding on to the ball, though, was Kat Tulloch.
Off the back of a very good Manusina campaign in the Oceania Women's Championship. And a successful, Willie. Tasman on the board today, first up.
Well, they've had a great start, haven't they? She came into the Whareapama Cup. Brooke Nelson in her second season now. Might even be her third. That line out again is given possession to the opposition, and Kelly will just get it clear and give it off to Harvey. Nice run from the young 19-year-old. Cleared back. Sayatanga looking for distance. Beautifully taken by Simpson. Throws it into Mukaric. Nice getting back from Munro Smith, and that out to now Simpson. Kaylee Simpson, the centre, one to beat. Looks for an inside pass. Munro Smith, unbelievable. Gives the offload, and Northcott, Wehirua goes in for a beauty.
Baden Lee, Munro Smith, let's give credit to her with that back little flick pass. She's smiling, and so she should be. Out of the Clifton Club. She actually has played for the Counties Manukau Heat, was part of the wider Black Ferns squad as well. It's great to see her out there. She's been missing for a little bit. She looks like she's having fun, but look at this run here from Simpson. Love the interplay and the flick pass again. She dots down for Taranaki. Great start. Wonder if they'll go wide again. They're obviously very capable of getting the ball wide.
Blyde will clear it. Sim to the line, the dummy. And then they brought Mukaric up. In fact, they brought Northcott Wehirua up on the left side. Tulloch carries again. This time it's Johns. Nice offload to the other Tulloch, who gets belted by Sayatanga. Nice shot from the first 5'8". Sim will kick. Quickly, charge down. Simpson is there. Simpson will collect it, and Simpson will score Taranaki second. She did all the work in the first try, and on this occasion, put the hands up, charged it down, and picks up a 5-pointer. Kaylee Simpson.
athletic, strong. Look at that charge down. One of the sisters, she runs down and dots down, but what beautiful continuity from the field. The confidence to actually get the ball wide, running off each other. There's decoy players, and that was individual brilliance there.
Was great last week, even though they were beaten by North Harbour. Both these two sides coming off losses last week. Tasman losing to Northland, Taranaki losing to North Harbour. Kelly gives it out to Miller Leaf, coming looking for some work, the right winger.
Stay here.
Ball is there, forwards have had enough time to get around the corner. Now they're looking. Williams has got players out to her left. Williams had manners there. Holds onto the ball. Nice play from Harvey. Jess Harvey. Almost there. Holds on to possession though. They've got numbers here. Big numbers as well. Tofa, Aumatangi. Precious Aumatangi the hookup. Now they go to the same way. Here goes Tui Tupo. Good defence coming in from Dallinger Phipps. Again, they've got numbers here. They must score. Manners gets over.
And the fin goes up for the Tasman Mako. Manners dots down for Tasman. But let's take a look. Let's take this all the way back. They backed themselves. There was very good scrum. They're clapping, they're hugging each other. The forwards were able to get themselves a platform and get them front foot ball. Great work there. Tuitupo, Aumatangi, Lupe Tu'u. And it was Harvey that was able to see Aumatanga. She did have to do a little bit of work. She did beat the last man there.
Looks to try and bring it to within two. No problem at all with the conversion. There she is.
Yeah, and then it'll be half time.
The tap and kick means it is half time. And so 40 gone, and the visitors are leading Tasman by 12 points to 10. Couple of phases, Siatanga, nice little offload, and into the gap goes Davidson. Davidson into Siatanga. Siatanga just losing the ball forward there. It'll be a scrum. Taranaki ball. Lucky to get away with that, playing the ball on the ground. Into the contact goes Bayfield. Engineer in the New Zealand Army, and now Lupetu. She only knows one way. Lupetu goes 4 short. What a run! Held on to the ball though. Got isolated. And who's over the ball? Muggerich. Johns goes up. Wasn't straight.
That line out, the Achilles heel for Taranaki. We know how important our set pieces are, and if you don't get them right, you're going to be playing it on defence for long periods of time, and you don't want to be up against a really good Tasman Mako team on defence like that. So this strengthened scrums, right?
See how far apart they are too, though, in these conditions. I would like to see the back line actually just get a little bit closer so that the passes aren't so 50-50. And I'd like to see them bring Manners up from fullback. She's a real threat with ball in hand. Captain releases Siatanga. Davidson is there. She gives it off to Davidson with a short ball. Nice combination between the two. Former Cantabs, they bounce back towards the left. Here goes Lupetu. This time she holds onto the ball. That's better. They go the same way. Siatanga drops it off to Garnett. They go the same way again out to the left. Davidson dives, Davidson scores! Referee says yes!
And there's another fin. She's done it twice for the Tasman Mako. That was beautiful play there from the Tasman team. You got Lupetu, Aumatangi, Tuitupo all over it. And we just talked about the importance of getting over the ball, and they sealed the deal. Here it is, we see, oh look, and it's just simple. She still had to beat 1-2. A help there from her teammate.
Boy, she's a workhorse in that engine room. There's Laura Bayfield, the 23-year-old engineer in the New Zealand Army. And what about that for a kick from Siatanga? Sending back Northcote Weherua. The no-look pass to Muggeridge. She gets brought down, and now there's all sorts of questions being asked about Taranaki inside their own red zone. Back now to Sim. That's been charged out. Gone backwards, says the referee, and so they'll play on. Back from Miller Leaf. Cleared from the captain. Here she goes again. Lupe Tu'u. Straight down Main Street. Holds on to the ball. Now we're popping partner Tui Tupo, the early childhood teacher. Siatanga wants it and gets it. Throws a wide pass out to Davidson. Scored one, Davidson. Straightens up, holds on to the ball. Tasman on the attack. They've gone 5 phases. Bayfield, who started it from the kickoff. Bayfield, you're kidding me! She had no right to score that. Gets it from a standing start. And just blasts through the gap. Tasman extend their lead.
That acceleration straight to the goalpost underneath the scores for the Tasman Mako. But let's take it right back to where we see the forwards being able to hold the ball up. She takes the forward, sees the gap, pumps her legs straight through. But again, that Lupe Tu'u getting good front foot ball for the Tasman Mako.
Vania, you've got to choose the 3-2-1 as well. The points for the Whia Whamasili Player of the Year. Good luck. I've got 10 names written down again. Siatanga to the line, now offloads to Williams, who ran a nice support line from centre. Good clean out at the breakdown. Offside. Kelly will tap and go, not on the mark. Never understood that one when it's right in front of you as well. The referee can play on. Siatanga gets it nice and high and lets the wind do the rest. And the flags get raised and they extend that lead to 15.
The halfback for Tasman, she's been giving good delivery of the ball, commanding voice.
Johns moved to 8. Simpson gives it off to Sim, who looped around, and now Northcote Weherua. Well, that's a big tackle, and there's a penalty. And that's about the 4th penalty in a row, and so someone's going to the bin. They had to go. They were warned, and they'll go down to 14 for the remainder of the game. Cleared from Taranaki. Muggeridge finds some empty real estate. Going back and not claimed was Kelly, and so Taranaki will get a feed to the scrum here. Educated at Motueka High School.
6.
And it's been great as McCook feeds it in. Taranaki, they've got some wonderful backs here, running all sorts of decoy lines, and now they've got numbers. Smith gets it a little bit wider. Here they come, Taranaki. Yes! In they go. Tito Green, first touch of the ball. Welcome to Trafalgar Park, and welcome to the score sheet.
Beautiful play there from the backs. They've been waiting for their opportunity all game. They know how to play with each other. They're off each other's shoulders. They're in and out. They went wide. Simpson here with the last pass. She still needs to make some work. Tito Green, she dots down. Beautiful for the Taranaki field.
Shana Tito Green has just come onto the field, and coming from a set piece, that hurts most coaches because they don't like seeing that, but it was just so well worked. They had decoy runners running in all directions. Places the ball back where she needs to so that her halfback can get in and clear it. Kelly. Along the ground, Anglesey. That ball's been hit off a Taranaki hand. Siren sounds. And they've still got time to play here, Tasman. What's the mindset? They'll tap and kick it out. And it's lucky number 13 for the Tasman Mako. 12 losses, but 13-time lucky. And they had Big Jess there, and Jess Harvey, the number 8, and also Battlefield Bayfield there. And jersey number 4. Terrific performance. Tasman have beaten Taranaki 27-17.